Hey there, welcome to the channel. I just recently figured out that there's a Polish comedy from the late 90s, and it's supposed to be like really dark and funny, and like nothing like this would be made today. So I decided to have a look. It's called Posterunek, which is like 13 police, something like this. It's about a police station, and then they deal with different crimes and so on. I realized that season 1 episode 13 was a recommended episode because it features the visit of a foreigner. So let's have a look at it. I'm so sorry, but I'm immediately reminded of like a very, he's like a very you know what I want to say. It's a very good casting, yes, because I live in the year 2025. All I can say about this is great casting, great choice of clothes. It says FBI on him, so probably a policeman as well. I don't know the context. This is just a clip I was able to like find off of YouTube, so let's see.
Good morning, Mr. American and Mr. Deutschland. Hi, Hitler!
Already, less than 15 seconds into it, here he goes. You know what he says. But good accent for the first guy. He seems a bit stressed, so maybe it's like an inspection or something like that. Let's see.
Zamknij się! Jawohl! My name is Cezary, ich bin guter Policjant.
To dobrze.
Ja, it is very good at Hendechoch. Mówicie...
I think he's just trying to speak all the English that he can, and I think he did a good job, good effort, yeah.
Po polsku?
Ja, mówimy po polsku.
No to powiedz, chrząszcz brzmi w Ścinie?
Yes. Oh, the American wants to say something.
Ksiądz brzmi w Trzcinie.
Oh, nice. Good effort. I can't say it. Ksiądz brzmi w Ścinie. I guess I can. Not that great though.
To ciemne też mówi?
Oh, Jezu. He says this dark human also speaks in a very sort of, I don't know, I want to say judgmental tone.
Cicho, idioto!
Yeah, shut up, you idiot.
Nie powiedziałem banan.
Sorry. Yeah, he's now defending himself by saying nie powiedziałem banan, which is like, I didn't say banana. Yeah, this immediately reminds me of those videos where I think I Show Speed was in China, and there were people bringing him like KFC because he likes KFC, and in one of the bags he opens and there was a banana inside.
Open that shit, open that shit. You'll love it, you're gonna love it, you're gonna love it.
Fuck is this?
You're gonna love it, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Wait, guys.
You're gonna love it. Woo, 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 woo. Come here, motherfucker.
So I guess the humor lives on.
Hey man, ja jestem Bill Holiday.
Jestem
Bill Holiday is the name, I guess.
Cezary. Hauptmann Wassermann!
Ja jestem Katarzyna. Kasia.
Why were there two bras hanging on that closet? Isn't this supposed to be a and why did she come out of the closet? Like, is this symbolic of her being lesbian or something? But it's the late 90s. Like, I have so many questions. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll discover.
Cześć, jestem Arni.
Okay.
Syndrom Schwarzeneggera.
Is it about gymming? He said like Schwarzenegger's syndrome. I don't know what it exactly refers to. Like maybe he's like very muscular, but I haven't had a good look at the person. Not that I would like to. I mean, from a very objective point of view, like I haven't seen him, so I can't say what's going on there. Yeah.
Bardzo niebezpieczne.
Very unsafe. Oh, Doom! Yes, that's the game of the late 90s. That's what I grew up playing. Excellent game, excellent choice. But the controller, like, this is a OG right there.
Co to za gra?
Zabija się Niemców.
Ewa. I did not know that there was this variation of Doom.
Skąd pan zna polski?
Tatuś był w Wehrmachcie.
Wait, so where do you know Polish from? And my dad was something I did not get that word. So please in the comments down below if you can.
To fajnie. Daliście nieźle czadu.
Kiedy?
No wtedy.
Kiedy wtedy?
Nie warto o tym wspominać. To było już tak dawno, że...
Something about history I don't know. I don't get the context. Some cultural context between the Germans and the Poles about someone's grandfather or dad being Polish in the 1940s, I guess. Like, I don't know, something to do with the war.
Zapomniałem. W średniowieczu pod Grunwaldem. Nie! Nie powiedziałem Grunwald. Powiedziałem gówno po waszemu szajse.
Yeah, some dynamic about Germans and Poles.
A moja mama Polska była.
Okay, his mom was Polish. This I can understand quite easy. Quite like a decent accent as well.
Była biała, jasna.
Was she white? And then he immediately changed to Jasna, czyli meaning that lighter skin color or something?
No jasne.
Jak to?
No jasne, jak to? To yeah, confusion about the skin color I get.
Była twojego koloru.
To znaczy jaka?
Kolorowa. Barwna. W kolorze białego człowieka.
To dlaczego on jest czarny?
Yeah, this man has got like a very childlike curiosity. He says what he sees. So if his mom was white, why is he so black? Or maybe why is he black, yeah?
On wcale nie jest... Po prostu jest gorzej oświetlony. Ale to wina operatora.
Aha, he's... the light is bad, I guess, yes. Aha. And immediately the light comes in.
Nie pomogło.
Didn't help, yeah. Oh God, Jesus. What is this TV show?
Polejmy go mlekiem.
On jest tylko trochę inny. Jest afro.
He's a little bit different, Afro.
Polakiem.
Afro.
Moja mama urodzić Polska.
My mom was born in Poland with bad conjugation of the word born, urodzić, urodziwa. It should be better, but I'm not picking things because like I also make mistakes.
Jego mama urodziła Polskę.
No.
Duża z niej kobieta była.
Okay.
A co pan robi w Ameryce?
Jestem tajny agent FBI.
Jestem agent FBI. Tain, I did not get that word.
Tropie białych.
Trochę biały.
A co pan będzie robił tutaj?
Też
And what will you be doing here?
będę agentem.
Tajny?
Also, I'll be an agent here.
Jestem źle ubrany?
Nie, dobrze.
Niedobrze?
He's like, no good, and then he's like, not good.
Jesteś świetnie ubrany. Nikt cię nie pozna.
Rzucam się na oczy.
Nie rzucasz się na nic.
Będę tajniak na waszych ulicach.
Będziesz pracował w nocy?
Dlaczego?
Will you work in the night as a secret undercover agent?
W nocy może zostać kominiarzem albo pracować w kanałach.
Coś mi się wydaje, że to raszyści.
Jacy rasiści. Jesteś...
It seems to me that you're racist. And then argument. Okay. How do I rate this so far? I rate this like a triple plus. I'm definitely gonna download these seasons and just watch them because it seems very funny. And I don't think something like this would be made today because of the politically correct world that we live in. And yeah, it's just good humor. Like I don't think it's racist or anything so far. Like my experience in a country, I also teach the language, English. So sometimes like students were to ask me, like they would point to my hands and they're like, "Dlaczego pan ma brudne ręce?" Because they just think it's brudne, you know, and this is just natural. So questions that stem from natural curiosity are not racism, especially when the context is that historically there were no, let's say, different people or people of different skin color in Poland. So whenever you go to like a village or you interact with students or you interact with someone who is really sincere or who says things directly, questions like this do arise, and they do not arise out of racism is what I want to say. Because in Poland there is no concept of racism, or rather generally there is no concept of racism, because in order for it to exist there needs to be a historical background, as is the case of South America, as is the case of North America, as is the case of Africa, as is the case of parts of Asia. Like the historical skirmish between people of different cultures, communities, nationalities, and so on. And historically in Poland, this has never been the case. So there is no context, there is no history, there is no racism. It's just honest curiosity.
Jesteśmy zupełnie normalni, jak wszyscy Polacy. Tolerancyjni i otwarci na odszczepieńców.
Yes, all Poles are tolerant and open to everyone. Like I guess obcy ludzie, he said.
Od szczepieńców Białasie?
Powiedziałem od szczepieńców? Chodziło mi o szczepionych. Mamy w Polsce taką szczepionkę, po której widzimy świat kolorowo.
I didn't get it. Something about vaccinations? We have in Poland some vaccination which you get and then the world looks colorful? I don't get the reference.
Właśnie się zaszczepiłem.
Kolorowy jarmarku. Powiedział na mnie jarmark.
Żyj kolorowo!
Cicho, bądź raszysto.
Kolorowych snów. Zamknij się, raszystowski zwierzęciu.
Racist animal? Shut up, racist animal?
Zwierzęciu?
Polnische Rassisten.
Raus! Słyszycie? On mówi drutem kolczastym.
The lady is still dancing.
Tym.
Całe życie na to czekałem.
Oh, Jesus.
Krzyżaku.
Okay, that's the Arnold syndrome, I guess.
Krzyżaku!
Moim przodkiem był Zawisza Czarny. Czarny? Niemcy go zabili.
Zabili go Turcy.
Ale Niemcy im kazali. Miałeś czarnych przodków, bracie? Niemcy to nasz wróg, bracie.
Przestańcie!
What do you think you're doing, you black magic fatherfucker?
I think it's just chaos. I can't translate, nor can I explain. Like, what I'm experiencing is exactly what you're experiencing as well.
To my zatopiliśmy Bismarcka.
Some political dialogues, Germans, Poles, some Turk historical background was there earlier, probably some, I don't know, states, African, something like, but nothing has come up so far.
Tego wam i Anglikom
His gun is like, it's not a typical gun is what I want to say.
nie zapomnimy.
Widzicie? Wszystko przez Anglików.
To przez
You saw everything's because of the British? Okay, I can agree with that, yes.
was zatonął Titanic.
Przez nas?
Przez biały.
Chyba jesteś ze mną.
Wjechał na białą górę lodową.
Niemców tam nie było.
Kasiu, zejdź z linii strzału.
Biały do Białowieży.
Niemcy na Madagaskar!
Dosyć!
Something about colonization, and then he said we only colonized Madagascar for a short time, yeah?
Nie życie do kobiety.
Twoim przodkiem była Kasia, co Niemca nie chciała.
To przez was skoczyła do Wisły.
Zamknij się, kobieto!
I get they agree about something there. Okay, I'm gonna need to watch it with a bit more of context because the clip is also about to end. But yeah, those were my initial reactions to Nastej Posterunek. I'll be watching this. Let's see. But first, I need to find out where to watch it. If you have a suggestion about where I can watch it online, just let me know down in the comments. And yeah, see you until next time.